The last part of your notes is about point of view, and there really isn't anything for you to take notes on. I've given the information to you, but if you hear something in here that you think is important or that you didn't know, I would suggest that you jot it down in the space that you can find. So point of view refers to who is telling the story, and the one we're probably most familiar with would be first person. That's when a character within the story is describing his own thoughts, actions, and feelings, using words like me and my. And when we look at point of view, we're looking outside of dialogue, outside of the quotation marks. The advantage to first person is that you get to experience the story with your character. It's almost like you're there. Next, we have three different types of third person. I'm really going to skip through second person because we don't see it very much in literature. But third person, the first type is objective. In third person objective, a narrator describes what's going on without showing any character's thoughts or feelings. We think of this as being a very fair way of telling the story, objective, unbiased, because we're not influenced by how the characters are feeling. In third person limited, we have a narrator again telling or focusing only on one character story. So similar to first person, you get to experience the thoughts, actions, and feelings of that one character, but it's a little bit different because you're not actually describing it from his perspective. It's almost like an outsider following that character around. And then the last one is third person omniscient, and I just think this is the coolest word, omniscient. And this is an all-knowing character, an all-knowing narrator. You get to experience the thoughts and actions and feelings of all the characters, not just one. So in this case, your narrator, this shouldn't be character, but your narrator describes what might be going on with one character in his mind at school, follows him home, and then might jump around to a different character and do the same thing. So you really get a well-rounded picture of what's going on within the storyline. So at this point, unless I can find another video that I really like for you to watch, you're done with this center. You don't really have any homework other than to make sure that your notes are filled in, and then you can put your name on the cover and turn it in. And with whatever time you have left, you can work on your Padlet, you may silent read, or you can start studying your next set of prepositions.